KigerFox here, back with Hexed Rebel Scum. We are going to continue this level 30 challenge. Recap for the last, we went from 18 to 20. I just barely passed her experience points. She's won her third rock, paper, scissors. Woohoo!
A whole third.
That's okay, I'm gonna change my glasses.
So you're gonna change your glasses?
Yeah, my guy's wearing like glasses.
Oh.
Well, I'm not really wearing the brightly colored outfit I was once wearing, so I am going to change glasses to something else. We'll do the white ones.
Well, I'm good whenever you are, homie.
Alright, so I guess we will let's go get the beekeeper guy. Let's go get Jeff.
Was supposed to trade with the campus earlier, but he never showed up.
My name is Jeff.
If he's still alive, fine.
Let's go get Jeff. Boom, boom.
You're level 20, right?
Yeah, we both are. I think we both hit 20 right before we stopped.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, like, double check that I'm right here.
Portable device detected.
Oh, we got my handgun now. I might want to change that.
Fair enough.
Well, I just noticed my dude had a handgun in his hand. I'm like, that's gonna be rough. If I run across somebody, I'm gonna have to like pop off one or two and then be like, oh god.
Or like, what the fuck did you? Oh, I was like, where the hell did you go? Cause like, you just ran.
Oh
straight.
shit, that's a control point.
Yeah, that's why I fucking stopped.
It's like,
That's why I stopped and was like, where the hell are you at?
Okay. Guess we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Reinforcements incoming.
Did you already do the reinforcements call?
Yeah.
I thought I heard it say reinforcements on the way, so I was just making sure.
Well, that and it no longer shows up on your screen if I do it. Like,
I think I was outside of the square because where I was at, it wasn't giving me the option to call them. So I think I was just.
Well, yeah,
out.
it doesn't give you the option if you're not in this circle, but also if I do it, it doesn't give you the option. There's an object of interest in here.
Yeah.
I just know because I just open. Oh, son of a bitch. I guess I'm running up in here.
See, I'm so used to my other characters throwing me off.
I haven't played in a while. I think the last time we played was the last time I played. So.
This is one that I only played with Sky for our challenge.
Civilians in distress.
But it's your brother is talking to me.
Oh, I didn't think you could.
But we have like world tier 5 characters, and like I got all this like super fucking armor and regenerative health and armor abilities, and it makes it really hard to kill me. And then I get back into this one, and then like I almost die if I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
I said hi.
Your sister says
That's
hi.
what happened in the other one.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder. I can actually take a lot of abuse, and it doesn't do much damage to me. This, I can't hardly take any abuse.
I know, I'm just saying, it could still happen. It's just less likely. Like, son of a bitch, don't stand in front of me. Hell, that guy tried to climb right up on you.
I have a new character actually.
For why?
Chase said if he got a copy of this and played with us, he said, I guess you'd have to make another character if we were to all play together. And I said, I actually have another character. I just picked up another character that I was just going to randomly play when I got tired of playing World Tier 5 all the time. And, yeah.
Oh,
I'd have to look.
I mean, I would play with you and Chase.
What? Yeah, he's asking me how much a copy of it is, and I told him I didn't know. I'd have to look. I think it's cheaper if you buy it on the PlayStation Store. Damn, Scully, hip check that motherfucker.
He was being slow. Damn.
Well, I don't
I'm trying
know.
to
I
leave some
mean,
stuff for you to
a lot of times when you buy
Detected.
online, like sometimes it's on sale online, but sometimes also it's like it just depends.
He
'Cause
don't buy with what fucking money? Isn't he like hundreds of dollars in debt to you for his fucking Fortnite addiction?
yeah, sort of, kind of in a way.
What
But
do you mean, sort of, kinda?
I've seen like it'd be cheaper in the store than if you bought it in the PlayStation Store, and then I've seen it cheaper in the PlayStation Store than you could buy it for in the.
You tell
So it
him what I
just
said.
depends. See, he's got $20, Callie.
Civilians in distress.
Okay.
Your sister asked what
20 bucks
fucking
that
money do you
probably
plan
should
on
be
buying it
going
with
to
since you're
you
in debt
for-
hundreds of dollars to me for your Fortnite addiction.
What did he say?
He's got $20 and then his mom has $20.
No, she gave me
Or-
$20.
I thought you were saying you had 40.
No, I have just 20.
Like I said, bro, I would have to
I
like.
said any money he has, he should be giving to you. Pay you back.
Eh. He takes a lot of money from mom too, so it's not like it's just me.
Okay, well, I take money from you and my mom, and you still be talking about me paying you back and stuff.
Because you actually have a job and you want to call yourself an adult, so as an adult, you need to be
Alright,
able to handle
well,
your shit.
Chase shouldn't be buying shit way like hundreds of dollars if he ain't got a job.
Well, I think he wants to work. I'm gonna talk to James about when he turns 16 about him
Yeah, I was
maybe.
gonna say, didn't he turn 16 this year?
Yeah, November. But
Yeah, I know
was.
when. It's the day after
Yeah,
mine.
I know that. Then I'm just saying we're having a conversation. I'm trying to figure out why you're like, because you're like, doesn't he turn soon? I'm like, you should be like, yeah, you should know that
No, I
already.
didn't
But
say soon. I said, doesn't he turn 16 this year? As in, I was
Oh.
making sure that I had his age correct. I was pretty sure I was right, but I was just
okay,
asking.
well y'all are exactly 4 years apart. So I'm just saying you should.
No, exactly 4 years in a day.
Anyway, so I had talked to James about him possibly working at the dealership with me. And I was gonna see about him doing it like on the days, just on Saturdays, like when
You
Like
don't
I go to work?
as long as-
Well, because he's in school, so
Well, yeah,
you know
that too.
he could just come to work with me on Saturdays. If you basically work 3 days a month, and then if he's on spring break or he's out and he's not going anywhere with his mom or me, then he can come in during the week. All right, I guess we're ready to
Tell him
move on.
he's gonna get smacked in the face. He's only gonna work 1 day a week, half a shift, and he's gonna fucking act like it's the worst thing in the world and complain about it because he has to get a job.
Oh. No, like I said, he actually wants to work, unlike you. You wanted to do
I didn't.
theater.
It's not that I didn't want to work. It's that I wanted to like have a childhood, and that was more
I had a
important
great
than my
childhood,
job.
and I worked a lot. when I
That's
was your
great.
age.
You didn't have a hobby or a school activity that took up a shit ton of time.
Actually, I did. It just wasn't theater.
Keep a lookout for Jeff.
Was
Gone off
the
radar, and the campus are
activity
worried about him.
have flexible hours? Because I didn't get to pick when I did theater. I had to do it on the schedule.
Okay. I mean, I played sports too, so like I'm just saying I did stuff. But it is what it is. It's not. It's a thing.
I
It's
had a job and I did stuff too.
just like we talked about. We were joking the other day. It's like, we were texting back and forth, and I told you. I said, whatever's most important to you. When you didn't play with me and play another level of this with me because you had a lunch meet with your friend.
Yeah.
I was picking at you, but that's just it though. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever's the most important to you, you will find time to do it. You will make time for it. So, you really wanted
Yeah,
to
and
do
because-
theater,
because
so
theater was important to me.
yeah, I know.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, motherfuckers are right here. God damn.
Yeah. That's what I fucking said when I walked the fuck out and.
Well, I walked out right behind you. That's why I was like, holy crap.
Anyway, you were saying.
Well, no, it's just like anything. If there's anything that you want to do, you will find time to do it. Like me trying to stream and do stuff like that. There's other things I probably should be doing that I'm not doing because I'm trying to stream and make sure I'm constantly putting videos up so there's actual content. Not like you, oh, no you don't, motherfucker. Get him, Joni, get him. But,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
like how we both stopped mid-conversation and be like, fuck you.
yeah, because healers are the most important thing to kill. Oh, wait, there's a healer? Wait, everything stops.
Everything is over until that guy is dead.
I mean, it's not like I have like all these subscribers and everybody's jonesing at my videos at the moment. And you know what? Oh shit! It may never happen. This channel may never become anything. It may not ever go anywhere. Who knows? But like I said, there's a lot of things that I could be doing, but instead I'm playing fucking video games and trying to stream.
On the fucking hole right there. Holy shit! I did not hit the side of. Could not even hit the side of a building with that aim I had going on.
Keep looking. Maybe he's hiding somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that's why I like really excited about if we like do those short films and stuff, and why I finally am trying to like sign up and go to school. Not really because I like school, but
Yeah, I
more
know.
because I don't know, a year off. Like I wanted to do theater before, but I took a year off, and it really made me realize like I don't really feel like myself when I'm not doing theater. I just like I miss it, and I feel like I'm missing
I'm
part of like who I am.
gonna check something. I'm gonna check my gear stuff before we slide down.
Alright, I'll
um,
just deploy the. And it was like hard for me when I first graduated high school to admit that I wanted to do theater, because everybody like looks at you funny if you want to do any type of like art.
I know. I didn't. I don't really care what you do as long as it makes you happy.
Well, I didn't say you looked weird at me. I just said.
I mean, I look weird at
people.
you anyway, but it's for a completely different reason.
Ah, haha, you're so funny. Hilarious.
That's armor regeneration. I don't know if it's really worth it. Well, I've told you, you could be a cashier at Walmart for all I care, and if you made enough money to do the things you wanted to do, then it is what it is. I'll have to look at it, dude. I'll have to figure it out. But CJs, you could stream more. You don't really stream. You just put videos together. And see, Sky, like you were just saying about the whole us filming stuff and trying to get back into that, because I was doing that kind of stuff, 9 years ago, and then stuff happened and I haven't gotten back to it, which
Yeah.
I'd like to. I actually was going to start using my editing skills to put some of these videos together in little montages and making really cool videos. And something happened to my thumb drive, and I'm trying to put clips on my thumb drive so I can put it on my computer for editing, and my thumb drive's not working.
Go and check it out.
Which is,
What
it's a,
happened to your
it's a,
thumb
I don't know, it's a brand new fucking thumb drive, and I don't know why it's not working. Whenever I drag and drop, oh, there's Jeff. When I drag and drop anything,
Oh yeah.
and it starts going, and it's like, oh, it's gonna take 2 minutes, it's gonna take 45 seconds to copy this over, and then it just hangs up for like 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then it's like, oh, it can't because of something.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't
I've even formatted it a couple of times.
Anything about technology.
I've had to format it a couple of times because it wasn't letting me use it properly. And like I said, it's the newest thumb drive that I bought, so I'm gonna have to like give me a new thumb drive now, which sucks. Which actually I have another one somewhere around here.
I feel like I had a thumb drive. I don't know really where it is, like for school, and I put like one project on it.
I used your thumb drive the other day, dude, because we were trying to watch a movie, and that's when I found out that it wasn't working. Because I was trying to put a movie
Did
on the
you
thumb
buy
drive.
thumb drives? Is it at your house?
No, Chase said I've got a blue thumb drive, and I said yeah. I said I was using it the other. Okay,
Oh,
it's
I
kind of
didn't
hard
hear
because
him.
you're both. He's sitting on the couch next to me, having a conversation with me. That's sort of
Well,
pertaining to the conversation me and you were having, because he can hear what I'm saying, but you two can't
yeah,
hear
well,
what each other are saying. So it's like,
I said I know I have a thumb drive somewhere, but I put
yeah.
like one school project on it, and that's it. And then you said, yeah, I used your thumb drive the other day. That's why I was like,
Yeah, because while you were saying that, Chase is like, yeah, I got a blue thumb drive in the front. That's why I was like, yeah, I used that the other day. I just think it's probably, oh, there he is.
hey, look at that, he solved the
Is
problem.
this better?
Aha, my finger popped.
No, I can hear Sally.
You might have to go, which I don't really know if it matters, but if you don't go in your party settings to allow.
Hello?
Oh, hey, bro, your people are joining.
Yeah,
That's
Sally, you're
not.
probably gonna. Sally, you're probably. Dad, you're probably
Why
gonna put
are
it
you
on private.
specifically calling me out?
I didn't know whose party it was because when I joined, it had your name on the front of it.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
my.
assumed it was
Oh,
your
wow.
party.
Yeah, so we
That's why.
can't. We
That's why.
can't.
It seems
We can't have all your friends joining our party here. That's not really gonna work.
Oh, I know. I wasn't even playing with him either, and I was already in a party.
I don't know how they feed you in the White House, but a spoonful of that goodness makes everything better.
Well, as I say, if you don't have the setting
What did
selected,
you open over here?
look above you.
Chase, I just wanted to let you know I'm
Oh, what the
busy
fuck?
trying to-
What's up, Shorty?
That's not
Somebody
Keely.
tell her I said what's up.
That's not Keely. That's one of Chase's friends. He joined our party because Chase joined our party.
Oops.
So
It
it's
sounded
some
like
random
it
kid.
sounded like it said, "Hey, bro," like
He said, "Hey,
hey. It
Chase."
sounded like you. Oh, I thought I heard,
Oh
"Hey,
wait.
bro." I just wanted to let you know. So
I
I
like
thought it
your
was Huey.
user picture, Heck Rebel Scum.
Oh, thank you. Why are you laughing? Why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird. Oh, there's another case down there I just picked up. That's why I came back down, because I knew there was a weapons case in this
Oh,
back corner.
Chase invited me to a party.
Yeah, this
Bye
is
guys,
his
it was
fault.
nice meeting you.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You too.
Good talking to you.
You too.
Oh my god, that was weird as shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
I'm
bro, I
laughing
didn't expect your
so
friends to
hard
just like start
here.
joining my freaking.
Oh my god. I literally am crying. Like, I literally have tears in my eyes. I'm laughing so hard. Like, holy shit.
Well, the only bad
Oh.
part is that if neither one of them have the setting checked for streaming, you're not gonna hear anything that they said. So.
Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh god.
That was
I mean, it's probably
hilarious.
still funny for the video, but it would have been so much funnier if you could actually hear what was said.
I mean, you've seen the videos,
Oh,
like,
God.
if that's not checked, you can kind of hear something, but that kid's voice was so low, you
Oh, yeah.
probably won't be able to hear it.
Oh,
You
that's
might have been able to hear Chase,
hilarious.
but that was funny. Just,
Oh god.
oof.
I literally have tears coming down my face. Like, I laugh so hard.
Well, in October, I'm going to see Uncle Robert in Orlando, so.
Oh, I got the red weapon skin. Fuck.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sorry, I just discovered that like just now. Continue.
That's okay. No, I was going to tell you that I'm going to see Uncle Robert in
Yeah.
Orlando in October. So what I was saying before, I'm trying to have a conversation with two different people who can't actually hear what the other person is saying. I was going to work my editing skills to put together like a montage video of a bunch of my game footage. So when I'm gone for that week, I can post something because I'm gonna be gone for like 4 days, so I won't be able to stream, play, or do anything. So I was gonna try to put some videos together that I could just randomly upload while I'm gone, so that I'm still putting stuff up. But again, my thumb drive, I was having problems with my thumb drive, so that's not really.
Honestly, it wasn't weird as much as, well, it was kind of weird, mostly just because like I don't expect like kids their age, especially people who are friends with Chase, to be that polite.
I'm gonna fast travel
Like,
to the haunted house because there's a mission right next to it, and then we can get the safe house that's over there after the mission.
okay. I mean, like, he was really nice and polite, and for like the situation especially, it could have been like,
Well, if he hears me talk, he has to know that I'm not some like 15-year-old kid that's playing with Chase.
I mean, I don't think I sound like a 15-year-old kid playing with Chase either.
Exactly. See what I'm
I don't know
saying?
how many friends he has that are girls,
So
so
maybe he was brought up right, or he was beat while he was growing up. Either way, he's he's polite. Look, man, some people are not raised getting beat. You, your brother, and your sister, and y'all were very polite because I raised you right. So you either raise them right or you have to beat them. It's one of the two. And usually they're more respectful to people. But hey, so speaking of that, I don't know if you knew about this one. I was playing one night, and then when I got done and we was turning the game off, Chase was in there playing his Fortnite. So I joined his chat to just kind of like, mess with him for a minute. So I joined his chat, right? And apparently Chase had gone to the bathroom.
hold on real quick. Where did you fast travel to?
The haunted house.
Oh, continue.
So
Yes, I'm
so
sorry.
anyway, so I joined his chat party, and I guess Chase had left to go to the bathroom, and he was playing with his friend Andre, and I got in. I was like, Chase. I was like, bro, what are you doing, Chase? And his friend Andre is like, dude, who is this? And I was like, dude. I was like, where are you? He's like, you gonna talk to me? He's like, oh my god. He's like, who the heck is this talking to Chase? He's like, this is crazy. He's talking to Chase. And I went, hey, Andre, it's Chase's dad. And he went, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize that was you. He's like, how are you doing?
Well, at least he wasn't being rude as much as he probably was being protective of his friend, being like, who the heck is this clearly older guy trying to like pick on my friend? Because I can tell you what, my friends, Maggie, Chaz definitely, if we were playing a game together and some older guy was like, Skyly, Sky, and he didn't recognize it was your voice, he'd be like, who the fuck is trying to talk to you right now? Especially because I'm a girl and Chaz is like big brother protective.
Go in that room behind you, because everything but the yellow crate is open, I think, because, we already got the yellow crate.
But like
not-
Chaz is like big brother protective,
Yeah.
and he definitely would be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And
I
he
don't-
would
it was
say-
just- it was
he would
just-
do
it
the
was
same
just
thing. He'd
funny
be like,
because-
"Oh, sorry."
I joined the chat, and I was trying to talk to Chase, and then I said something to Andre, and Andre's like, I'm sorry, sir. He's like, I didn't realize it was you.
Yeah, Chaz would do the same thing. He'd be like, "Oh, sorry," and no, it was you.
Well, the funny thing is I've met Andre before, like, because I took Chase over to his house for like a bunch of people coming over to his house to play games and stuff. So anyway, so like I went to the door, because typically what I do when I've ever taken any of you kids to your friend's house, you always meet the parents and say, hey, how's it going, kind of whatever type of thing. And so I went, and his mom had ran down the street to get some stuff, I guess like pizza or whatever to make them and snacks and stuff like that. So I went to the door to meet him, to meet his family, and she wasn't there. And I guess Andre answered the door, and then I guess later, like a couple of days later, Chase goes, yeah, he goes, Andre was terrified of you when he answered the door. And I'm like, I am 6'4", so and his friend is shorter than him, so I guess he could be kind of overbearing a little bit. Alright,
I
So,
mean, I don't know if I've ever told you. I feel like I have, but like my friends, and I'm 4 years older than him, feel the same way about you usually when they meet you.
well, it's just because I'm
So,
tall, and people just kind of throws people
yeah,
off.
I mean, I've had people tell me that I'm intimidating. I don't know why. I mean, I am tall for a girl, but I'm not necessarily like tall human being wise. Like, there's plenty of people taller than me. Like, for
Yeah,
average, like, I'm tall for a girl. I think it's the hair. Like, having colored hair has like a stigma to it. I think that's what it is, to be honest with you.
I guess.
I'm gonna do this, oh, maybe not. Are these like all purple people or no, it's just the one guy. Okay. There's like a hostage rescue over here. What
Fuck,
were you
do
gonna
it.
say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
What were you gonna say though when I said something about colored hair?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, I said there's like a stigma around it, and you went to like either agree or disagree, I think.
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, healer. Motherfucker, get away, get away, get away. Huh, that's hilarious. I love it when like they heal him right before you kill him, and then you kill the healer, and the person healed.
I thought it was a hostage rescue, but I don't see any,
Nah, this is we're gonna be fighting people for the next probably like 10 minutes that are just gonna keep like coming out of these damn
oh.
doors.
Well, it had the hostage rescue, like,
Oh,
thing.
did it have the handcuffs?
No. It had the, like, head with the
Oh, okay.
thing.
Well, I don't know. I was like,
I
'cause
thought that was the hostage rescue.
sometimes there's a hostage rescue, but it's like handcuffs, and after you kill everybody, then you usually open the thing and it has 2 or 3 people in it.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
That's some bullshit. How'd you get that grenade off, man? I was fucking pegging you. Oh shit, 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 shit,
I'm
shit,
about to
shit.
die because they're coming around on this side.
Is it possible they might have already executed them, maybe? Because if you get too close, it starts the animation, and then you have
I
like
wasn't
20.
that
No, I'm
close
just asking.
for
Did you
that long
maybe you
before I
got close
shot.
enough? Okay.
Maybe?
Because I've done
Would
that
they tell
before.
us if we failed?
Like I was when I was trying to do that one where you had to save 20 people, you know, and take 20 pictures,
Yeah.
and
It
so
would
I
tell
was.
us if we failed, though, right? Like, failed to
I
save.
guess I don't know. I didn't see it before I got over here, but no, as I say, I was doing one, and I actually I was going close to it, and I thought I was far enough back, and then Emily showed up to pick up the kids, and I was talking to her, and then when I came back, the hostages were dead, and the people were gone, so it's like I got too close, and shit just went off, and I was like, okay, go.
I like the red. It's more of a Deadpool vibe, and I dig it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had red.
Well, especially I'm wearing, like, black pants with, like, bullets on it, and I'm wearing a black tank top, so I've got red and black on.
Yeah, wearing like a breathable light gray like jogging shirt and swim trunk bottoms and like some neon high tops.
I was trying to look cool.
I'm basically still just wearing heat wave gear stuff.
You know, us teenagers just trying to be cool.
I was really hoping that I'd get purple gear stuff because I made my hair green on purpose, so I'd be like looking like the Joker kind of. Hoping that I would get like.
There's a special bullets up here.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Yeah. Well, whatever. I still have special bullets on my rifle because I haven't had to fire my rifle yet. So. Ooh, a level 20. Let me see if it's better than what I got. Nope.
You're fixing to piss me off.
Are you ready? Let's go, homie.
Oh, I thought you came out here. I went out the. You can go out the
Oh
top
no.
door.
I thought you could too, but I didn't see a door, so I
No,
came back
you have
down.
to jump out the windows.
Oh.
That's fine. I thought you did, so I jumped out the windows. What I did, there was a dude there, and he saw me. He went to raise his gun, so I just started shooting people.
And that's why you're gonna beat me in the experience here.
Well, I only killed like maybe 2 people before you got in here, so it's not like I killed 30 people. And then you're just like, man, what the hell? I want to shoot people in the face too.
I punch people in the face with words. It's called sarcasm. Have you seen those shirts? I think they're great.
What's that?
There's like, I saw it at like Spencer's, but it says, sarcasm is like punching people in the face but with words.
Oh no. I have a sarcasm-esque shirt. I forgot what it says. Katie got it for me.
I have one that says,
I was starting to think this was it for us.
says like, sarcasm is... It's either sarcasm is my best quality, or sarcasm is just one of the many talents I offer, or services I offer. I think it's that one. Sarcasm is one of the many services I offer, but I never wear it because it has a really high collar on it, and I don't like high collared shirts. But I have it.
Yeah. What'd you say, bro?
What's up?
Reed, I said don't follow me, Reed.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
goodness.
gonna join the party. I was just joking with you.
Okay.
Oofa.
I'll join the party again later.
Oh god.
Boy, bye.
Bye.
What the
I love everything about what just happened, I hope you know.
Yeah, but like I said, if they don't have the thing checked, we're not really going to hear half of what they're saying.
Skyler, I literally said, when I leave the party, don't follow me. And he goes, okay.
Okay, I'm going to follow you. No. So what you're saying is your friend is like Baby Groot. I am Groot. No, that's the one that blows it up. Now do it again. I am Groot. That's the same
I
one you
literally-
pushed last time.
Dad, I literally set myself. Listen, I set my online status to offline, so that no one can see me.
Now, did you do you have a
It's actually funny.
did you go into your party settings? Ooh, Super Saiyan.
What do you mean party settings?
You have to go into the party settings and you have to select basically to allow your audio to be recorded in the stream. If not, we won't really be able to hear anything you're saying in the stream. I mean, we'll hear you, us talking to you.
Cause I haven't.
Dude, you missed
actually,
it.
I have no idea. I'll have to check your stream because I have it set to where it can't hear me in my videos because my voice sounds annoying.
It's just because you're going
Not
through
really.
puberty, it's okay.
Like my voice sounds fine, but then whenever I hear it, like whenever I'm watching a
Most
video,
people don't like the sound of their voice.
yeah, I hate the sound of my voice.
Yeah, it's not just you, that's okay.
Just make
Well, the only thing for the whole purpose of the video is they'll hear us talking to you and not really be able to hear what you're saying, so it'll be kind of weird one-sided conversation.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Dude, you missed it. Your friend, when he joined the first time, he was like, oh, nice meeting you. Like, he was really polite. And I told Dad, I was like, that's kind of unexpected for, like, someone of their age, especially someone who hangs out with Jay trying to be funny. But I, like, literally, he was really nice and polite, but it was so, like, random that I, like, literally was laughing so hard I had tears coming down my, like, face.
So 7th grade, what is that? He's like 12 or something, or 11?
He's Keely's age.
I was gonna
Like
say,
12.
like, Keely, is it Keely?
You know, maybe if your stream would actually there it goes. I have
If
no
my
idea.
stream actually what?
Yeah. Yeah. You can.
Are you seriously watching the stream as we're streaming?
I'm just making sure that you can. I mean,
Is that what I heard?
Yeah, you heard the echo of it because there's a delay between the stream and what
Well,
we're
yeah.
actually doing. So
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's fine. I swear.
It's fine. Till it's
Hey man,
not.
go
I
fuck
swear
up
I've
somebody
done it.
else's stream, bro.
I swear I've done this before.
That sounds like some BS.
Oh wow, there's more people in here shooting. Cool.
Do you not know that?
Oh,
more
we're
people
this
are
way.
here?
No. I'm not about to just happen.
Are you playing a game, dude?
I'm playing Call of Duty.
Oh my god, you're playing a real game, not Fortnite?
He's getting mad at Fortnite.
I was running.
No, that's not new.
Listen, I was running, and I was running behind some of my teammates, and they both got blown up, so I ran the other way.
Cool, I guess. He's like, well, they're dying. I'm gonna go the other way.
Dude, literally, I watched them both blow up in front of me, so I literally turned around and ran the other way.
And
I was like, I'm
Fortnite or
not.
Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
Nah, he's playing
Why Black Ops 4?
Call of Duty.
Playing Black Ops 4. So, you know, I got this as a birthday present, so you know, I might as well play it.
Yeah.
It's like a game.
Damn, who got you that for your birthday knowing you weren't gonna play it?
Dad.
Yeah, I know, right?
We'll send word to Henry and make sure these people make it back to the campus
Hey,
safely.
but Skyly, this birthday I'll be getting another new game, and I'm actually gonna play it.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Dad,
I
you know,
have to
you know
see
dang
this
well I'm
to
gonna be
believe
playing
it.
But I'll be playing it with you if it allows. Well, if it. I'm still gonna
What
play
game
anyways.
are
But
you getting?
Need for Speed, whatever. Yeah, what is it called?
Need for Speed Heat.
Heat. That's the word.
You know, but I got you 2 years ago. I got you Need for Speed Payback for your birthday, and you didn't play it.
I don't like that game that
Ooh,
much.
called out.
I tried to play it the other day and I couldn't do it. I literally tried to play one race and it was not happening.
Cause you suck?
I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't like the gameplay of it. I
Well,
don't
what
know,
makes
it's
you
just-
think the same game, like a generation removed, is gonna be any different?
Now, hold on a second. I will say that this new one, I looked at the footage, and they were saying that they were going to go back to their old school roots, and it looks, which I don't know if any of this will mean anything to either one of you, but they said they were going to go back to like their roots, but it looks like it's a mix of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and Need for Speed Underground, which Underground was the first time you can modify cars and stuff like that, so it looks pretty badass. So
I need a full auto gun for this crap.
did you go somewhere, Skyly? I was going through all my gear stuff and I don't
I
see
just
you
went
anymore.
out, and I'm going through my gear outside.
Ah, where you could get shot at? That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh look! As soon as you said that, I literally wasn't getting shot at till you said that. Way to
You're
go!
welcome.
Well, that's what happens when you play with Dad,
Thanks.
Skylar. You get used to it.
He jinxes shit? Yeah, I noticed that. Like, I'm not even shitting you. As soon as you said that, I heard gunfire, and I was like, well.
Supplies detected. Food supplies detected.
Wow. Oh, why am I on fire? On fire is not something I aspire to be.
It was a grenade thrown.
Yeah, I just didn't see it like thrown, and I was just on fire.
Someone just tried to blow me up.
Let's go get this safe house because we're going in the wrong
Reoccurring
direction.
theme going on. I think I've been staring at the TV too long because my head hurts.
Nah, And I don't think
You'll
so.
be fine.
Hey, dude, just because you play so often that you can ignore the head pains now doesn't mean
What head
it
pains?
doesn't.
I don't have head
Makes
pains.
Exactly. That's what should concern you.
I will say my eyes do start to hurt after a while if I play too long.
I mean, yeah.
I never get head pains. Where is this?
Tom,
Oh, it's
you
right
gonna
here. I was like, this kid just killed my teammate back in the corner. He's not there anymore. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, I thought those were our people. It was two different people fighting each other, but I'll get in, kill all of you.
Ooh, this kid's mad.
experience
I
points,
never
right?
play this game. And
Yeah.
I just got the.
You never play this game in what?
Sorry, I died to a helicopter. What was it? I said this kid's mad. I never played this game, and I just killed the best kid in the lobby. Oh, I just killed him again. Oh, you're bad.
That sounds like dumb luck to me.
See, it's gonna take a turn for the worse in a little bit. He's gonna die, and he's
Oh,
gonna yell
yeah.
and scream. And he's on our feed. That's gonna be what the hell?
I've already died to that kid twice this game. So, I mean,
Like the fucking the room wasn't loading in. It wasn't rendering.
Securing this area won't be easy, but I know that you can do it. Give
I mean, it's gonna be really funny because he's talking like mad shit over here, but I'm telling you in a second, that kid's gonna kill him if he's apparently the best in the... Whatever he said. My brain
shut up,
stopped
Skylar.
working.
Don't make it happen. Okay?
Hey,
I'm trying.
hey,
now we just
that thing
lost.
we were talking about a second ago, where Dad was like, where you can get shot at, and then I started getting shot at, and we were talking about that. Yeah, I inherited that skill from him. So
Oh, I know.
it's gonna happen now. Did you say, "Oh, I know"?
Yeah. I've known you how long?
I don't know.
Like-
How old are you?
Like, I don't know. I lost count.
11 years, bruh. You've done it for 11 years.
Okay. What is it? What is it, Scott? At the end of every team deathmatch, it does a kill cam.
Well, no, technically it'd be 15. Sorry, my bad. I was counting it the wrong way.
And the kid that was
How do you count
Wait,
it the
how-
wrong
how-
way
wait,
to get
how would
enough of a difference from?
I took the 4-year difference in y'all's ages and subtracted it from his age instead. That was stupid. Don't mind me. That's how I did it in reverse. You gotta be special to be able to do things like
I thought you were just
this.
making fun of him and saying that he's a child,
basically,
but
Skylar,
you
at
actually
the end of every
just
game,
did
it is a
that
kill
wrong.
cam, and that kid got the kill cam. He killed. Basically, there's 5 people on each team. He ran through all 5 of us, and then 4 more. He ran through 9 people without dying. And I can barely kill 1 kid without dying.
You said he's a kid. How do you know he's a kid? Maybe he's like 30 and lives in his mom's basement.
That would be a kid.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, there's no way to tell.
You ready to move on to the next thing, or what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some of these, like...
I mean, I guess that works too.
Hey, I got a merit. How
Cool.
did I not have that already? But okay.
You mean accommodation merit? What'd you get?
Yeah, I got the collectible one for like collecting 12 items. How the fuck did I not already have that?
Oh, is it? Are we in
Oh,
Constitutional
no,
Hall?
I didn't try to have
Yeah, there was one for collecting. I just got it the other day. I had like 8 for the longest time, and I finally got it. So I guess it's you have to collect all the collectibles in this area that we're currently running around in.
Oh. What are we doing then?
We're gonna go take down the True Sons broadcast. We're gonna run across some Shade Tech and probably many other fucking things on the way.
Sounds dope.
You know,
Oh wait,
like,
where's
how-
the
how
phone?
some
Where's
pe- You know how every once in a while you find those really weird gamer tags that people have?
Yes.
Yesterday, I was going through my friends list, And I didn't add them when he had that name. I guess he changed it. But I was going through my friends list on Fortnite yesterday, and there was a kid named Moldy Hot Pocket.
Oof. We've seen some weird ones playing this game, caught on camera, where like all 3, 4 of us are like, what the fuck?
I feel like I want to ask.
I was gonna give you an example, but I also inherited
up to
Dad's
you.
memory, which means I don't remember. You're supposed to laugh at that. That was supposed to be me, because we have the same dad, and you know his memory is terrible.
I know.
I'm laughing on the inside.
I meant Chase was supposed to laugh, not necessarily.
It was more like at you.
No, you. Oh crap! I died.
Oh, you took that death pretty well.
There's a kid.
Are
There's
these
a kid.
two different groups fighting each other right here? What is
I think so.
going on?
It's all
There's a
good.
kid in my lobby named Almighty.
Because there's
CJ.
2 heavies fighting each other over there. You see that?
Cool. There's someone in your lobby called what?
Almighty CJ.
That's not that weird.
That's weird. I guess.
There's also a kid named Chef Rel.
That was a little weirder.
And a kid named like Mahoooood.
Me and Katie, we were playing once. It was just the 2 of us playing, and we ran across. Now this isn't a screen name, but we were both just standing there in the safe house, and Katie was doing something, and this person like was close to us, and I looked over. That motherfucker looked like Gollum from fucking Lord of the Rings in the face. I was like, what the
Oh, I
fuck?
remember that. I was there for that.
Oh, you were? Oh, yeah, I couldn't remember. I thought it was just the 2 of us. Oh shit! Get away from me!
Well, I love when I want her to duck for cover and
Oh,
she doesn't
God.
duck for cover. That's how people die, obviously, because I'm now
These
dead.
kids are so bad. I never played this game, and I'm literally wiping their whole team every time. These kids are so bad.
Keep talking shit, and that's how you lose.
I got shot in the back. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay, sorry. For me to never play this game, and I have the best, and I'm on the top of the leaderboard for my team. That's not supposed to happen. I'm on top of the
it's
leaderboard for the
beginner's
whole
luck,
lobby.
homie.
Well, you have
That's
played
why
that
when
game
you
before.
play, like... No, it's called beginner's luck. That's why when you like gamble for the first time, you bet really big, and then after you win, you go home, and you never do it again.
You know, we
Are
came
you
over
laughing
here.
at me?
We came over to get the frickin' safe house, and we were getting further and further away from the safe house, killing people.
Oh, is that what we were doing?
Yeah, we were coming over to get the safe house. Yeah, we're gonna do the safe house. We're gonna do the safe house first. So we had the safe house. Oh wait, we already got the safe house. Yeah, we're heading
I
for
was
the.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're heading for the True Sons. Okay, whatever the fuck I got marked on the marker, we're not going towards it. We're going away from it. Ooh, that's a higher backpack.
See all
Let
these
me-
body bag shit? Who died?
Okay, this is more like it. Now I'm in second place for the lobby.
Oof. Don't accept failure.
Why? It's supposed to be happening. I shouldn't be on top. I mean, yeah, I'm still
Ooh.
second.
That's why you
Okay.
suck. Is because you
Okay,
just
for
think
me to
it's
never
just-
play this game, and for people who play this game, literally to be like I've seen gameplay
Okay,
of
well,
people play this
I
game.
never played like Division, and it took me like not very long to pick it up because I play games like
Okay,
this.
but you're not playing online with people. You're playing against bots.
We can go to the dark zone.
That doesn't mean they don't kick our ass
you?
sometimes. Dude, I'm telling you, the fucking bots, when you get to like World Tier 5, when you start getting close to that, I'm gonna have to
Listen.
say the bots are definitely kind of better than some of the people most of the people
Yeah.
that play this, because they like
You know what I'm
wipe
saying?
the fucking floor with
Like
you.
whenever people play this game, most people use like ARs or like miniguns and like LMGs or whatever. And then there's people that play this game and they run around and they drop. And I've watched gameplay of people drop 50 plus kills in a row without dying with just a sniper against people that all have like ARs and miniguns.
Clear,
LMGs.
recover the tech cache.
Dude, sniper's the way to go, because if you can hit them and they can't hit you.
Yo, okay. the map on, dude, this is insane. The map I'm playing on, bro, it's like this mansion. I just ran through a room and there's a freaking fish tank with a shark in it.
Cool.
Dope. We saw a giant squid. Once. Actually,
Yeah,
twice.
it's fucking giant ass squid.
I told you it was fucking huge. Are we doing a public execution? Oh no, we did one. We ran into one and we have to talk to the hostage. I was like...
Why is it saying propaganda broadcast? Did we like wipe out a propaganda broadcast?
Oh, you're mad.
Mine says public execution and I just talked to
Oh, I missed.
the guy and got a bounty that we don't have to do, but I kind of just like picked it up by accident, so...
Oh, I missed.
It's there.
Okay. Yeah, I think we killed all the people out of broadcast, so it's telling us to use the remote, the console.
Oh yeah, I guess we did. I see the like little thing now, but it doesn't
Yeah.
pop up on my like... Oh, it popped up now that I'm close to it. But mine showed the hostage thing, because it was like, talk to the hostage.
Okay, I need where's my...
I'm gonna do the broadcast thingy.
I'm right here.
Okay. I was just letting you know, because I knew you were still close, but if you were like walking away, you weren't gonna be close very long. So I just wanted you to be aware.
There's so many spots.
Up in flames, bitch. Up in flames. Fucking where?
Halted. Manual override required.
So...
It says retrieve access key. Where was the access key dropped? Oh, I see it.
There's like
I guess
like a
we were
thing.
so far away it wasn't lit up.
Oh yeah, I started running that way and I saw it. It had the little orange like task thing, but it didn't actually have the yellow.
There's another. Oh shit! Seriously, Skyly? What the fuck?
I thought you were coming straight back.
Yeah, but as soon as you hit the damn thing, oh god.
God, that game's so bad.
Yeah, I waited a little bit so you could get back this way because I
There was a
back.
crate in the tree, so I shot the crate. I was picking up the stuff that fell out of the crate, and then all of a sudden my whole map turned red.
Sorry, man.
Manual override required.
I say if you go straight back, you can see the parachute like in the tree right here.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, you really were like right next to where they came out, weren't you?
Yeah.
Priority item detected.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. This
Yeah,
is that.
that just
Okay,
happened.
I didn't do too terribly bad.
Why is this just like one room? Is that it? Like really? Oh no,
Yeah.
you can open this door.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay, my bad. I swear I walked over by the door and it
That's
didn't
what I
give me
was
the
like.
it didn't give me the option to open it.
Okay, well, I've been in this building before, so like when I walked in and I couldn't open the door, I was like, what the fuck? I know I can come in here. And I was like, maybe you have to do something special, but you just have to get like real close to the door.
Man, it feels bad, bro. I just lost. My team just lost a round, and this kid the team that won, the kid got the kill cam, and I died.
Way to go, bro.
Yeah, the first time I went in this building and I set off the fire alarm for the door to open, like all I could think was, oh, I can't wait for every bad guy in the vicinity to come check out what that fucking noise is and kill me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it doesn't happen, but like in real life, that's definitely how that would go.
Well, if this was a zombie flick.
Oh yeah.
I still think that it's weird that you're finding all this information about like what happened in the first one.
You don't find a lot. It's only like 4 things, and it's all about like kind of like after the game, I guess, sort of. I guess it's just kind of wrapping the first game up for you. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there he goes.
Here I go
Oh,
again.
it's hard to be in a chat with other people when you're not playing the same game because we're talking about the
Yeah,
game we're playing and he's talking about the game he's playing. So it's kind of like ah.
that's fair.
Sounds cool, bro. Log off. No, I'm just kidding.
What? Thought you were actually talking to him, and I was like, damn.
No, he's not on anymore.
No, well, you're in the same house.
Oh, he's talking to one of his friends now, so I guess he's back in whatever. Alright.
I don't understand how, like, the body armor I'm wearing is 3.4k damage, and I have one that does, or not damage, but has 3.4k armor, and I have another one that's 4.5k armor, but when I hover over it, it tells me I'm gonna lose armor on the left side, and that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, it depends because remember, gear has like special abilities and stuff, so.
Well, its attributes is
I did the same
well, the
thing because it
attributes
was
is
that.
the attribute is that it's plus 1,815, but that should still be almost even with like 4.5 from 3.4.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm looking at the same thing. I just look at what I'm getting on the left side. And then I go from there.
Hostile broadcast detected. Hostile control point nearby.
See, I just got a new chest armor, but if I equip it, my armor goes up very little, and I actually lose health. But the chest armor that I'm currently wearing has 20% armor regeneration, so how are we keeping that on? It just kind of sucks because my World Tier 5 character, all the gear I've recalibrated a lot of my gear and added attributes to some of my stuff, and I have everything set up to where I have really high armor, really high health, and then I also have regeneration on a lot of stuff on health and armor. And then I come into here and it's like,
That's unfortunate.
See, the best thing I got right now, and I recalibrated some of the stuff to it to make them better, but I have some knee pads, and its special ability is if you're in cover for 5 seconds, after that, for every second you're still in cover, your armor regenerates by 2%. So if I just play defensively, my armor goes all the way back up. And if you shoot from cover, like not actually like come out of cover shoot, but if you know how you just kind of hold your gun up and you shoot over the stuff, then it won't. It still goes as long as you don't stand up or stand up to shoot, kind of a thing. So I kind of like it.
You start humming?
I did. You're welcome.
Thanks? Like, I guess? Like, I don't... Cool?
I'm just waiting on you, you know.
I know. I'm sorry. Have a bit of an outfit change. I was looking badass, but I kind of want to change it up. I get bored every now and again.
Okay. I think I've gotten close to things that already gave me the spiel when you get close to what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pick up all the shit that you opened.
Yeah, I know, I'm opening up a lot of shit on my way.
I mean, I do that too, but it's like I'm behind you, so I'm like. I just hope you know, unless you die and I kill a shit ton of people, you're definitely gonna like win.
You mean just tonight, or
Because
you
for the
mean in
first time the
general?
whole game, well, kind of in general, because we've been kind of back and forth, but for the first time since we've done the 30 challenge, you leveled up before me, like notably, instead
Oh,
of like.
I said Super Saiyan, and then I said, did you level up? And I didn't hear you say anything,
Oh,
so I
I
didn't know
didn't
if you
hear
just.
you.
Oh.
I didn't hear you. But you actually notably like leveled up before I did.
Yeah, but also like you said, a big factor in that could also be projects. But you know, as long as you're got your projects up to date, I mean, the thing with the projects though is the majority of the projects are like, oh, go to this area and do 3 activities, or go to this area and resupply a thing. So most of our projects should hopefully be done, finished at the same time. Which I have a new skill at the base of operations. I'm at wherever it is we're supposed to be. I went
Yeah,
past
I'm
it.
trying to figure out where the fuck.
Well, you come up on the side, but there's people
Well,
there,
I
so
started
like.
going the wrong way because my thing is picked on like that bounty I picked up by accident because I didn't detach it in my
Oh, so you were heading in the wrong
map. So I
direction.
started
Gotcha.
following the line out of out of habit because when I play the game, that's what you do. You follow
Hey, come right here down the
the
street.
line. Your stuff's here.
Oh, no, there's just a heavy shooting people. So
So I was following the line like out of habit, and then I looked at my map and I'm like, he's like all the fucking way like not where I am.
this guy's like, "What are you doing? You're nowhere near where we're supposed to be." Well, that's the first thing I did when you said you picked up that thing. I went into my map and detached it immediately. Oh wait. All right, now we can go do this. This will be our longest feed in this challenge so far. Most of ours have been an hour or less. Oh, there's an eagle. Where's that? He can
I
shoot
was
it.
about to say. I was about to say the same fucking
Fly
thing.
away, boy! Fly away before Z-Money shows up and starts killing eagles. I guess the best part about that is that I wasn't where y'all were at, so when it happened, I wasn't facing that direction. I just heard the commentary.
Yeah, I think that's what made it funny, at least for like you and Katie, because you just hear me go, Zach, what the fuck? And you and Katie were like, what? And I'm like, Zach just shot an eagle. Oh,
Well, Zach's playing this other game that he's... Oh, healer. Shoot that motherfucker. Get him, Joni.
what other game?
It's just, Ancestors Remnants or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but... He basically... Well, he told me it's actually very similar to this, but the graphics don't look quite on par with this. But it's kind of weird. It's like Darksiders and this mixed together, because when I watched some gameplay of it Saturday, he was telling me about it. So on Saturday, I pulled up some gameplay footage to see what it looked like, and he when I pulled up the footage, it was like an apocalyptic world, and you're running around with guns and you're shooting like creatures and demons. And basically, the concept of the game is, from my understanding, is the world has gone through 2 apocalypses. So you're at the end of the second apocalypse. So the world is just basically fucking trashed and shit.
Yeah, I would think. It
So,
would be trashed after one.
well, yeah, but like I said, it's like this. You run around with guns and you're shooting demons and creatures and monsters and all kinds of whatever else. But he's playing that. But he told me at work on Saturday. He said he's kind of done with this for right now. He's like, I need to do something different, play something different, which kind of sucks because I was working on that. Goal project, you know, where I had to get control points to level 4 and then beat them.
Yeah.
I can't do that by myself, and I'm not really sure if just 2 people could do it. I was hoping all 4 of us would tackle that, but if he's not going to play for right now, then we don't have him. So I just might not get that. I just might not get that done. And it's an exotic gear piece. I'd like to get it.
Well,
I don't
mean,
know if I'd
not
actually use it.
everyone is as dedicated to playing the same game as you and I can be sometimes. I've literally played Tomb Raider so many times, like I memorized the patterns. Like, that's fucking bad.
I mean, this is the only game out of the 6 games I bought, like, came out back to back and stuff, that, like, I actually,
Communication relay offline.
what is that? It's like 10,000 health. I don't know if it's worth that. But like everything else that I bought was games that like you just, you know, you get to the end of it and it's over. You know what I mean? And I've played all those games and I beat it. This is the only one that really had replayability other than Red Dead Redemption, but their online for Red Dead Redemption 2 is not as good as the first one. So now I did create. Oh God, I just fell. I did create another online character because they gave away a free like clothing piece, and you basically had to play it. I got the email like a week ago, and it basically gave you 2 weeks to play the game. You had to play it by like the 7th or something like that, which I played it, so hopefully I'll get the piece, the clothing piece. But I played a little online. There's like really nobody playing, which is kind of good because
This game?
no, Red Dead Online.
Oh.
You get a free. No, I was talking about Red Dead. That was the only other game that would have any kind of replay to it if you were playing the online part. But the online for Red Dead 2 is not as good as the online was for Red Dead 1. So I played a lot of Red Dead Online in the other one, but I didn't play quite as much in this one. But I basically created a whole new character just because, you know, I got this whole new account thing going and all this other wonderful stuff. So I created a character so I could get the free clothing item. And it's funny, I actually made a character. Oh, there's a healer. Oh, he healed somebody. Oh, okay. I actually created a character, and oddly enough, it's like I didn't change the face. I didn't change what the person looked like. I just changed the clothing, you know, because in those games you can make yourself younger or older, so you can look old or something. So I just made the character like 21, 22, and you know it always gives you like moles and all this other stuff. So like I cleaned up everything and gave her red hair, and oh my God, it looks almost exactly like Katie. It's kind of crazy. So I don't know how much of that I'm going to play, but the email I got was saying something about, I think they're giving away multiple like clothing pieces because it says to keep up with the PlayStation Plus for Red Dead Online. So if they're going to keep giving away clothing pieces, I'm going to keep playing it. Of course, you go up top. I was like, I'm going to go down and get the guy at the bottom. You get the guy at the top, and the guy at the bottom's a fucking heavy.
Oh, I got the guys at the top. That makes you feel good.
Oh shit.
There was like 5 of them, but you know, I got them. I won't let me down. Look.
God damn, what
See,
the...
it did work. You got the guy at the bottom, and I got the guy at the top. I'm sure yours was worth much more experience, but that's okay.
Pretty much getting
I was
my
trying
ass
to get
kicked
down
out
to the
of.
bottom, and it wouldn't let me get down there at first. And I was like,
I did that whole roll, like he ran up on me, and right when he swung at me, I did a roll, and he missed me, and he was like, "Ugh." I was like, "Yeah, you missed me, and I'm gonna shoot you now." Are we supposed to be going outside now? Is that already done?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the... Oh, God, that's not the one I thought it was. I thought it was the other one where, like, you know, you have to go up on the thing and they have the little things,
The thing with things?
the
Yes,
the
of
pulsing
course.
things that mess up your gear, where you can't use your gear.
Oh.
I thought that's what it was. I thought
That's,
that was the mission we were doing.
later, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That's just funny, though. You were like, the thing with things? Yes.
You know, the things, they do the thing.
What are we doing now?
Let me see. Have we got anything going on? We might have to just... Because, like, the missions that were left, they're... Oh... That's weird. Well, there's a level 21 mission, but it's like... It's out of the area that's highlighted that we're working in, so... Because the federal bunker mission's at level 24. We're not quite there yet. Let's, fuck it. We'll do this propaganda outpost. You want to do that?
Outpost? I know you said it weird, but yes, sure.
The propaganda outpost? You want to go shoot some people? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's do it.
Drinking water detected.
Dun, dun, dun. Bomb, bomb, bomb. So my short-term goal for the channel is I gotta get 1,000 subscribers. So I'm a little ways off.
1,000 is short term for you?
Okay, well, to do to monetize your videos where you actually get paid to post stuff when people watch your videos, you're not allowed to do that unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So
I'm just saying personally, like, if I made any kind of channel, gaming or otherwise, my first goal would be like 100, maybe,
Hostile control point detected.
with the triple.
okay, well,
first.
obviously the ultimate goal would be 1,000, but obviously there would be many goals in between there where you're just trying to get
I
to
was just
1,000.
saying,
But
that's just me.
I'm sorry, my short-term goal is too big for you.
No, you're good.
Well, the only reason, like I said, the only reason that's really the goal is because that's the first point where you can actually really do anything with your channel. So we'll work on whatever it takes to get to that point, I guess. But I'm gonna have issues with streaming because so like right now it's like the only thing I'm really playing is this is the only thing I'm really streaming at the moment because I've beaten everything else, and I don't want to like. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go get it this time since you got me last time.
Well, I plan on coming right back.
Progress halted.
Yeah, but I'll wait till you actually get back before I like, you know, kick it off again. But
Hostile control point near.
you know, I was gonna try to replay some other stuff, but it's like I don't really know what all. Oh shit! I already had shit on that. Well, but I'm gonna be having plenty to stream because, like I said, I want to play. Breakpoint comes out in October.
I'm really hyped.
And then Need for Speed Heat also comes out in November. But then that new Star Wars game also comes out in November, so I'm excited.
I think that was really funny that you said that the game came out in October, and then the next game you said it also comes out in November, and I was like, wait.
No. I said Need for Speed Heat comes out in November. I said and Star Wars also comes out in November.
Well,
That
what
Star
you
Wars
said
game.
is Breakpoint comes out in October, and Heat also comes out in November, and then I was like, wait.
That still makes sense.
Like, I know what you were thinking, but I was like, What do you mean also October, November are not? I don't know.
Basically, come like second week of November, I believe, something like that, I'm gonna have 3 different games that I'm gonna be working on. But see, like the Star Wars game will be great for when I'm on my days off because, you know, I won't really have anybody to play with. So. But that's the thing with Need for Speed, though. Typically, a Need for Speed game, you can't do like we're doing. You can't play through the story mode in Need for Speed like with somebody. You just have to play it by yourself. But then, like I said, you can challenge your friends online and do racing online with each other.
We're doing it the old-fashioned way. Make a lot of noise and hope they open up.
I'm
So.
excited for Ghost Recon though. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit. You took the spot. That's my spot.
You were over here before me. You should have been in it.
No, I'm joking. Like the Sheldon was like, that's my spot.
Oh. I was like, damn. You should have been in it, honey.
Roni, go get some motherfuckers. Damn, you're already out. I want to get a better assault rifle, would be nice.
I got a better assault rifle and then I stopped getting better assault rifle. And I got the Rambo gun that I'm currently using because it's much more powerful than
I have an assault rifle, but it's like an AK-47 style assault rifle. I like the other ones because I feel like they shoot better.
No, this is where the heavy is.
Explosives detected.
Yeah, eat bullets.
Damn, how many fucking rounds do you have in your fucking gun?
Me?
Yeah, we both started shooting him. I reloaded, started shooting him again, and you didn't reload once while we were both shooting him.
100 rounds.
That's right. You're using the Rambo gun. Haha.
Yeah, I was like, I just said I am using the big gun.
Yeah, so like I said, I started another character just for running around because sometimes running around World Tier 5 can get kind of tiring because it's like everybody's fucking hard to kill. So I actually created a girl character.
For Breakpoint because I'm down for the 30 challenge, but like I'm getting kind of bored of the game because we are pretty much done with like the story part. And I mean, I got Darksiders, but I kind of like I started playing that, and like I want to finish it, but I'm not as into it as I was like this game.
It's like I told you, you really should be able to beat that in like maybe 6 or 7 sittings.
I
You
will
should
have
be
to
able to get it.
actually sit down and play it. Not that I think it'll take long to play, I just have to do that.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
Right. I might be getting a dog. Random, but
No, it's not random.
about it.
I talked to Oma. She says things.
I know. I figured she probably told you, especially since you were actually.
She said you wanted to get a dog, and she just gave me that long look, and I just laughed.
She didn't have to go along with it. She could say no.
I mean, it's like I told you. I told all you kids, if y'all ever get an animal, don't ever expect me to watch it for you when you have to go somewhere to do something.
Read the radio
transmitter.
What kind of dog are
Well,
you
she
looking
was
for?
like, well, Oman wants me to get a boxer.
Well, of course.
I don't really care, to be honest. Like, there are a couple like breeds of dog that I kind of like more than others, I guess. But I don't really care. I'm just looking at dogs and I'm like,
Okay,
oh my
well,
god,
but
I'm in love. I want that one.
some people like a lap dog, something that's smaller, something that you can,
Oma would
you know.
never let me have a dog smaller than Harley. Like Harley sized.
Okay, again,
Because,
I'm just asking, what kind of dog are you looking for?
well, like Mowgli, the dog, my first dog I ever had at my mom's house, he was a small dog. I like medium dogs, small dogs. Watch out, Dad.
Oh shit!
Immediate medical assistance.
Did you start something? I'm over here looking at my new gun that I just got. What the fuck?
I didn't know it was gonna start something.
You've played this part before. Don't act like you don't know how things happen.
Don't act like I didn't
You know,
inherit your memory.
you know.
I don't
Okay,
remember
when
everything.
Kelso or Manny tells you to do something and then you do it, that usually triggers something. Man, the fuck.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I guess I'm good now.
You can stop and look at your gear for a second now if you want.
Oh, because
to.
you're looking at your gear now. I can see you're in your menu, so now it's okay, right?
No, I just am in my menus because I figured you were gonna be in your menu, so I figured.
Well, no, because you got me killed, so I'm not in my in my menus.
I didn't get you killed. You're fine.
I got a 2.6 level 21 rifle. If that does anything for you.
What was it?
It does 2.6 damage, 360 RPMs. It's a level 21 rifle.
I'll take it.
Because I just picked up 2 rifles, and they're both 2.6, so I'll drop one. You can have that one. I shouldn't give it to you after what you just did to me, but...
Trying to get shit done, okay?
And that's fine if we're both on the same page. Wow, changing backpacks, I'd lose 20,000 health. Ain't doing that.
Well, Oma was joking with me about, like, when I approached this subject to her about getting a dog, and she was like, ask Opa, and we both were like, he's gonna say no, and like, he kinda did. He didn't like, be like, God, no, like, blah, blah, but he like, kinda said no. And I was gonna be like, alright, cool, like, you know, cause like, it doesn't hurt to ask, like, you know what I mean? The worst you can do is say no, and like, that's not the end of the world. But almost the one who's been like,
Check the power supply.
showing me pictures of puppies, and like, being like, oh, they're at this shelter, they're in Charlotte, or they're here, or they're there, and I'm just like, but, so like, I was confused, cause I was like, Opa didn't exactly like,
Still nothing.
say,
Maybe they're running
You know how
Yes.
Oma is. Oma will just...
well, I just think it's funny that you said she gave you like a look. She's the one that's like,
Reading that station
oh,
loud
look
and
at this
clear.
dog, look at this puppy, what do you think of this one? Like,
Well,
she's the one like,
you're
doing
the,
this
No
sort of-
longer, Agent. The campus is sent reinforcements.
You're the grandchild, so, you know. And
Well,
you're the
I mean,
first
like,
grandchild.
the plan was like for me to pay for it and take care of it and it actually be like my dog. I wasn't like, oh, can I have a dog and you pay for the adoption and you pay for the hospital bills and you pay for it like it's your dog, because I live with them and I'm an adult. So when I said can I get a dog, I meant it more of like I live in your house and I'm not gonna like go buy an animal and bring it home without asking first.
Am I gonna get my tire money back first before you buy a dog, or is that not? Oh, we're not gonna talk about that? Okay, cool.
focusing.
Yeah, I'm focusing too. Yeah, you're focusing on avoiding the question.
What you're shooting takes a lot less focus than like.
Well, no, because I can't duck and cover, and like run and hide behind stuff. I'm in the fucking
Oh, there's a
open.
heavy over here. You might wanna detach yourself.
Yeah, but I say he's out of. I hit him a little bit. Oh, he's almost dead. You got
Oh,
him.
he's almost dead.
He's on the
If
fence,
I
got
can
him.
reload fast enough, yeah. 'Cause I got this big gun that's like awesome until you have to reload.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, when my brother's two boxers finally died, Roxy and Squeak. Well, Roxy was the last one. My mom wanted to get another dog, and my dad was just like, I can't do that right now. We just, blah blah. My dad was not ready, and
Yeah, that's fair.
my mom. Okay, my mom just went somewhere, grabbed a dog, and brought it home because she felt like dad needed it, and he probably did because he had boxers growing up. But he said he just wasn't ready to get another dog at that moment, and he was actually really torn up about Roxy passing and everything. And then, like I said, Oma just went and got a dog and brought it home.
I mean, the way she tells it is that she always says they went to a shelter and picked her out, but I guess.
And they might as well. They might have well actually done that. But my dad was not ready to get another dog, and my mom just found one, and she's like, "Yeah, we need to go get this dog." It's like,
Well,
I'm gonna drop these gloves for you
okay, where you at?
right here. Well, they're level 21, but they add like 920 health. It's actually the
Well,
exact same gloves that I have, except for I lose like 20 health if I equip them. Oh, Super Saiyan! Okay.
I got health, but it takes away armor.
Okay, I mean, it might not be beneficial to you, but like I said, it's the exact same pair of gloves that I'm wearing. But I would actually lose 20 health if I equip them, and it only adds
Yeah.
1 to my armor. That's not a good trade-off, so I'm just gonna let that.
Well, I mean, it's not like Harley passed away and I was like, can I get a dog now?
Oh no, I
Because
wasn't saying that. I'm just saying.
first of all, if that happened, like, I wouldn't be able to get another dog because I'd be real torn up about it too. But it was more of like if I'm being honest with you, like, I've always wanted, like, my own dog, like, go to a shelter and pick it out and, like, it really be my dog because I love Mowgli and he was for me, but he was a mama's boy. Like, he slept in my mom's room and he was definitely, like, her dog. Like, he really took to her. And I mean, he still, he loved me, but like, you know what I mean? But he
I
definitely
know.
was like her dog. And like, I don't know, I just like kind of want a dog. It sleeps in my room. Like, it's like definitely like my dog. Also, like, if, I mean, their plans are still kind of up in the air right now, but like, if they do what they plan to do and like buy a house or stay here or whatever and they retire at the end of the year and get an RV and travel, I'm gonna be in the house by myself because they're gonna take Harley with them, which isn't like a big deal, but it's gonna be like super weird to not come home to like at least a dog like happy to see me, and it would make me feel a little bit better to not be like, especially if we still lived here in the middle of nowhere in an old creaky house, like it would make me feel better to have a dog.
No.
And that's actually what Oma said. She was like, I think it actually would be a good idea for you to have a dog, especially since we're going to take Harley with us when we travel. Like if
Well,
they
at
get
the
an
rate that they're
RV.
going, I can't tell you when they're actually gonna do that. They hadn't even bought an
I
RV, and
know.
they're it's
Well,
just.
I'm not saying they're going to do that anytime soon, and if I get a dog, it might be. Do you hear that in the game? Oh, I was like, it
I
sounds like
do. I don't know
someone.
who it is. Sounds like someone's begging for their life,
Yeah,
but I don't know where it's at.
weird. But yeah, I'm not saying like if I get a dog
Oh, hey, we can go to the
that
safe house while we're right here.
we could. I'm not saying that if I get a dog that I'm gonna like it's gonna be solely for that purpose.
No,
but
you've always wanted a dog, and most places we've lived, we haven't been able to actually have a dog. So, but I don't really, because all three of you have always wanted me to get a dog, and y'all all promised y'all would take care of it. But the problem is in the time frame in which you guys wanted a dog, there was y'all were going back and forth between mom's house and my house, and that means when you were at your mom's house, I had to take care of the dog, and I really didn't want to do that. Now, you know I don't really have a problem with dogs. I don't hate dogs, but I don't like. I love playing with Harley. I used to run around with Harley all the time, but I like playing with the dogs, but I don't like all the maintenance and taking care of it. And there's a dude laying down in the
Yeah.
grass over there. He's shooting me.
I want to get the prong kill. I want to get the prong kill. Oh, son of a bitch.
Well,
stood
no,
up.
it's not that you have to cause damage to him with a special skill. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
okay.
hit him with your rolly bombs, or a drone, or
I forgot.
something. Now, just so you know, the rolly bombs are really fucking hard to get that prong damage, because you don't have to kill them. You just have to cause damage to them while they're laying on the ground. So I found that the turret was the best one, because if you throw your turret down, they stand up. And if you stand up and start shooting at them, they'll lay back down. Like, you basically just go out in the open, like, hey, I'm right here. Because when they can see you, that's when they lay down. So, like, I would just walk out in the open, start shooting at them. They would lay right back down on the ground and then
Yeah.
try to get me. And then it's like, got 'em. But that's the other part, is you have to get it done before they fucking get killed.
Yeah. Well, another thing about the dog that kind of makes me nervous is, like, if I, like, go to Wait Tech for a year or whatever, and then, like, go to, like, anywhere else, I would have to, like, find a place, not a dorm, where I could bring the dog with me.
Yeah. There's a lot to having a fucking animal than just having a fucking animal.
Yeah, I know.
See, my biggest thing, like I told Katie, is like, I am not picking up dog poop off the ground. So, therefore, I will never have a fucking dog, because I am totally not fucking picking dog poop off the ground.
I mean, unless you have a huge yard like Omanopah that nobody goes into, really, like,
Yeah.
'cause I know for a fact that they don't really go after Harley.
You don't have to
They
when
just
you're...
let her out. Yeah.
Alright, let me, I think I picked something up. Oh, that's much worse than what I already got. So we're definitely not using that. See, you don't really start getting the good, like, gear stuff until you get up into 30 and stuff, man, which kind of pisses me off. Huh, you think we can beat the Lincoln Memorial in less than 30 minutes?
Which one is that again?
The Lincoln Memorial?
Yeah, like,
We have like 29 minutes left on this particular feed.
Keeping a low profile right now and not directly threatening the campus.
I'm trying to remember what the mission entails,
Or planning an attack.
which will give my answer on whether I think we can.
Some you go, it's the True Sons. You go to the Mid Lincoln Memorial, and then you just have to like, you do
I
all
mean,
that
we
stuff
can try
out.
it
You do all that stuff outside. I gotta get rid of some stuff because I'm
If you
currently.
think we can, then we can go for it.
Well, I'm carrying 56 items of 60, so I'm about to not be able to carry anything.
Yeah, I just sold some stuff too. So are we gonna try to do it in the same feed? Is that what happened?
That's why I was asking you if you think we could do it. Because if you think we can do it, we need to go knock this out.
I think we should go for it.
All right, let's go.
And it's gonna be really funny if we don't, because you're gonna be mad.
Well, yeah, because we have to like, stuff.
Okay.
Well, we have to do the who's got the experience points, who gets the rock, paper, scissors.
I know. I know. I'm just saying, it's gonna be funny. Because even if we do finish it, we're gonna be like doing our comparing in rock paper scissors like in front of the mission probably.
So what we need to do is don't like try not to shoot anybody else if you can help it. Just run straight to the memorial.
Fuck.
Kind
Yeah,
of want
you
to shoot
say
these.
that as there's like a million like people in this general direction.
Gotta help me! I'm surrounded!
Well, they're fighting like, you know, more of our people.
Well, you said that, and there's people over there.
Oh, I
And
know.
then
That's why I said it, because I know
and
this
then the
area
front
has a lot of
and-
people
well,
fucking
then the front
everywhere.
of the map like lit up red at the same time, and I was like, well, fuck. You want to get the heavy right in front of the mission, or no?
Fuck
Or
yeah.
you're shooting at him. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh, I had 2 bullets left. I was about to have to reload.
Daddy, why are we going to that big house?
I guess I just want to say thank you to the man who lives in that big.
Is there like an echo or something? What is that? A sign for? There's like a white. It is an echo. There's an echo right here. It must not have shown up because we were fighting peoples,
I guess.
which is why it like literally disappeared as soon as I did it. Because
That's the one where they're
actually-
talking about there.
Don't you get experience for those?
Yeah, it's not a lot, but you do get it.
Because I don't think I got any experience for it because it cut out because fucking
Well, now go back down there then. Let's go back down and get it.
people. Every little bit helps, man.
Daddy, why are we going to that big house?
I guess I just want to say thank you to the man who lives in that big house.
Why?
He helped change the laws in this country so I could be here today.
He was an high school English teacher. I can't English, ironically.
An English teacher and I can't English. Yeah.
Yes, I would love to fast travel 5 feet.
We need you to secure the memorial.
Oh shit, you're not behind me? Sorry.
I am.
Thought you were following me.
True sons will be a direct threat to the
I
campus.
was. I
We
would have
got like
like.
24 minutes. This one's like
Dude,
you have to
I-
get like right
Yeah,
on
I
top
was like,
of it.
I'm conflicted. Like, do I need to duck and cover or no?
I mean, because as cool as it is being World Tier 5 and having all the cool gear and all the cool stuff, it's still nice to be able to kill people halfway decently and not having to like put like 5 rounds into one person.
Yeah, I am enjoying that actually. In fact.
Agent, you'll
Which
be
is
fine.
not as bad if there's a bunch of us, because if there's all 4 of us, then you know, it's not as bad.
Well, you don't got one of your 4 now, so
Z Money, little punk.
it's unfortunate for him because he still has to see you every day after saying that to you and can make fun of him mercilessly.
That's okay. He asked me because that Remnant game of Ancestors or whatever it is that he was talking about he's playing. He told me if I had the spare change, he told me to get it because, like I said, I watch videos. It's like this, and you can play with 4 people, and you know, like we do in this. And I looked at it, and it's $39.99, and I was like, well, the problem with that is I got a PlayStation credit card like 2-3 years ago. And oh shit, I thought we killed everybody. Why am I getting shot? Motherfucker, get him. Well, I didn't see you right on my map for a second, so like I went over this corner to see if there was anything in this
Well, we
corner.
did kill all of them for that round of people.
Anyway, so you know he said something to me about playing the game. Well, I got a PlayStation credit card like 2-3 years ago, and you get PlayStation, you get Sony points. And when I log into the app, it's always like, oh, check your points. And every time I clicked on it, it was like, oh, error message, can't this, can't that. So I just gave up. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. So I got an email from my credit card company the other day. It's like, hey, you have enough points to get a $50 PlayStation card. And I was like, wait, what? So I went in and I actually had enough to get a 50, a 20, and a $10 PlayStation card. So I put 60 on Katie's computer, on her PlayStation, so she could get Breakpoint, and I put 20 on mine. So I need $40.
Wait, Breakpoint was $10?
No, you're not listening. The Remnant game that he wanted me to get is $39.99, so it's $40.
Right.
I had enough Sony points to get a 50, a 20, and a $10 PlayStation card.
Right.
Like for the PlayStation Network. So I put
Yeah.
60 on Katie's PlayStation so that she could
Oh,
buy
I thought you said
so
you
she
put
could
10, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
No. I
was like, if
I
it was
put
$10,
60.
You should have told me. Fuck, what about it?
Yeah, no, fuck, I would have told you that in a heartbeat. But anyway, so I basically gave Katie 60 and I took 20, and that way she can buy Breakpoint and not have to buy a disc, because it's basically free, because you know I don't have to actually put up money to buy the disc now. But anyway, so I've got 20 on my
Did you buy one
PlayStation. Well, we haven't bought them yet, but I got $20 PlayStation credit on my account, so I need $40. And I told Zach, I said, well, I said if I didn't need $40 to buy Breakpoint, I was like, I would buy it. I said, but that's how much I need to buy Breakpoint. I was like, I don't really know if I have the money to buy Breakpoint and that. He goes, oh no, he goes, save your money for Breakpoint. He's doing the Remnants of Ancestor because he said he heard about it and he needs something different to play. Okay. This motherfucker throwing these grenades is pissing me off.
He's dead now, so.
Oh shit.
Don't shoot the guy laying down if possible. I'm gonna try. Because I've got the rolly bombs, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
Still.
Dude, there's
never mind.
someone on our side. Thought you took care of the people on our side, man. We're getting rolled up on, yo.
I did! There's more of them.
Yeah, but he told me not to use my money for the game he's playing. He said to
He's
save
excited
it.
for Breakpoint too, huh?
Oh yeah, he's all over it. He wants to, and that's like he bought this game, and I think when he started working at Honda, he was like level like 10 or 12 or something like that. And I told him that we were playing, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are playing?" He fucking damn binge played it for like a week and a half and got to level 30 so he could play with us.
I'm dead.
But the thing is, like you said, we're at the point now in that, I mean, other than you guys beating the airport, you pretty much maxed out the game. I mean, the only thing that I want now is, because I've beaten, Katie was mad at me. She got on the other day and she was trying to play the airport by herself to see if she could get into a good group, because both times that I beat it, I was just playing by myself and I matched made with some people and I beat it. So she was trying to do the same thing while I was... What's that?
Yeah, I said fuck you for that, by the way.
Well, you can fuck me some more because I beat it a third time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which really made Katie upset because, like I said, she was in the game playing it and I was doing something else, so I loaded up and I was just running around by myself. I wasn't really doing anything. And then she's like, I'm gonna just see if I can get into a match like you did. And I was like, alright, that's fine. I said it might work out better for you that way, you know, because if you can get in a oh damn, it didn't work. Fuck, I don't know how you do that.
What?
There's a merit for getting somebody out of the sticky foam, and you were in the sticky foam when I went up to you.
Me I was trying to break myself free, which is probably why you couldn't do it.
I guess I was right behind you. I was like, it's not giving me anything to break you.
by the time I saw you, I was pretty much like broken out of it.
No, that's fine.
Circle.
Well, I'm not gonna let, hey, just stand there and get shot while I come over there and try to break you out. But anyway, so, she was playing, trying to get into a group to let, oh shit. She was trying to get into it and get with a group so that she could beat it. And I was like, alright, that's cool. I said, you could do that. Oh, no. Get off of me, motherfucker. Damn. So, like I said, she played a couple of times, and I was just kind of running around by myself. And I told her, you know, I said, since you're doing that, I said, I'm going to jump in because the, oh, shit.
Oh, what the
There's
fuck?
keys inside of,
No, I was like, those two guys, I thought they were the last ones, and suddenly I was getting like, shot
oh,
the fuck
yeah.
up.
What I was gonna say, there's keys inside of the mission, the airport. There's 4 keys, and I had, you know, it resets every 7 days or every week. It resets. So I wanted to go back in to get more keys, and I had 3 of the 4 keys. So I told Katie, I said, I'm just gonna go in and see if I can get me what the, oh, that's right. I was like, damn, I got a True Sun key, but I don't. But I was gonna go back into and try to get that 1 key, you know, for the airport. I had first group I got in, made it all the way to the end, beat the game, and Katie was so mad at me.
That's not really your fault.
It's not. Now the only thing I can suggest is if it's something if you want to actually get the airport beat, you know, we could try to play the 2 of us.
What, tomorrow?
Whenever.
Well, I just said tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow, and so are you.
We could try to play all 3 of us with Katie because she really needs to get through it. She told me last
She
night.
needs to get through it, or you need her to get through it so she doesn't strangle you?
Well, no. I told her she can stop playing the game whenever she wants to stop playing the game. I said,
I
but
was just joking because you said
yeah,
she was
yeah.
upset that you beat it.
Oh yeah, I know. But I was like, I told her, I said, you're all the way at the tip. I said, if you beat the airport, you can say that you've played the game from 0 to World Tier 5, and you beat everything that you have to play in the game. That's the only thing she hasn't done in the game. Once she does that, like I said, she would have beaten everything in the game. So after that last night, she's like, I'm just done with this right now. So she was like kind of doing some other stuff. But, you know, like I said, if she
DC-62 detected.
wants to,
She just needs to Hulk out like I did and just kill the fuck out of everybody. Beat the whole thing by herself.
I think with that,
I
are you
believe.
gonna come back to this room with all the stuff in it?
Oh, yeah.
See, I've obviously played this game a bit more because Zach does the same thing, and so did Skylay. But there's just so many things that you can get in there.
Skylar?
What's that?
Were you talking to somebody else? Because you said so did Skyly. Or was that just like a...
If I did that, then I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, well, you said, I think maybe I've just played this game a little more because I and Zach and
Well, I said
Skyly does it
I
too.
said Zach and Katie, and then I might have said your name by accident just because
Oh
we've
yeah,
all
you
been.
said my name. That's why I was like, what did I
Well,
do?
basically, I was gonna say is that like I play with you guys, and then y'all were like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, you gotta go over here and you gotta do this." See, like in this, there's like a bunch of these like hidden rooms that you can get in.
I was literally trying to get in there, but you... Thanks.
Yeah, I know where all the things are. I just picked up an assault rifle that's at
I don't
level
know
22.
how much it's... You play the game a lot as much as like you Google shit because you want to be able to get to everything.
I only Google something if I can't actually figure it out, but I have played this mission.
What kind of assault rifle did you get?
It's an AK-47 assault rifle. It's a level 22, 1.7 damage. Don't know if that does anything for you.
Ow! Yeah, my jaw just like popped. But yeah, I'll take that.
Oh no, because I played this level with Katie and possibly you with my other character, and then with my character that I had to redo, I did the level. I've replayed this level 2 or 3 times with Zach, so I've done this particular mission probably like close to 10 times. Oh, we lost our chat. Hmm. So I'll fix the audio real quick.
I love how, like, when I went to join, it was like, oh, if you join this group, the one you're in will stop. And I'm like, I'm the only one in my other group, so that's
I was
kind of...
hoping you were going to try to reset the audio because I think when I leave the game to reset the audio, it goes to like a blank screen during the feed, and
Oh,
you can only
I
hear me
will next
talking.
time. I will next time, but normally you do it, so I didn't want us to do it at the same time like that one
Uh,
time, and it like canceled each other out almost and
well,
took even longer.
I know that when I when I just did it there, and I noticed it
It
recently
just
when I.
told me that an agent went
Another
offline.
agent is now group leader.
Ooh, you're the
Now it
group
says you're back
leader.
online.
Hmm.
It said that you went offline and that I was group leader, and then now it says you're back online. But if we're gonna do our time crunch, we better
Yeah,
get to
because
stepping.
we have like.
Oh Lord.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Ah.
I'm trying to beat them at their own game, you know, where they come up underneath you. Pull up on you.
Yeah, I don't know. Wow. I don't exactly have the. Is this like a training room? I never noticed that
It looks
before.
like they've set it up as a training room, I guess, because.
Yeah, I didn't mean necessarily that it started that way.
There you are.
Cause it's got like the fake walls that look
Yeah.
like houses and stuff.
It's actually kind of funny because that yellow guy, like, I was shooting him, and I ran up on him, and the closer I got to him, the more damage it was doing to him. Which is true in real life, you know, the closer you are to someone with
Yeah.
a gun. Oh, we have like 9 minutes and like 2 seconds. The red thing is right here. Oh wow, I hit the fucking railing to the stairs.
Proud of you.
Well, the funny thing
That
is
means
my
no
my
stop for like a year.
crosshairs,
We just need to go.
yeah, my crosshairs turned red when I hovered over the yellow thing, and when I shot, it hit the fucking pole in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck?
I guess it's kind of realistic where your like aim seems to be off.
According to the
Oh, yeah.
schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Ooh, I didn't realize there were guys down here already, and I like jumped down here and
Oh.
was like, yeah!
I was wondering where you went. I'm like, okay, maybe you're posted up somewhere. All right, that's cool. Let's do this.
Well, I was about to shoot when you shot, but I like went down here because I didn't think there was any guys, and I thought we had to like do a thing first. And then I came down here and I saw
Ooh,
like
purple
guys
healer.
hanging around, and I was like, oh, but Asshole.
Probably should give
That's how he
up.
said it. Did you hear that? No, that's how he said it.
Oh yeah,
Asshole.
Hardy. Well, these are the true sons, yo. These are the good old
I've
boys.
never heard one of them sound like that though. That's funny.
Oh, we shot the monitor, so you can't even see the monitor.
I can see this one.
It's not letting me do it, so I'm probably gonna get kicked here. Oh, yep, you're not moving.
Oh, you're frozen.
Fuck.
You're super frozen. Do you want me to keep going?
Sure, why not?
Well, cause we're running out of time as it is.
Well, I'm logging out, so just keep going. Sucks for the feed. Sorry, everybody.
Ooh. Oh, you got kicked out right at the big shitty part. Oh, fuck my life right now.
Well, just give me a second.
It better be a second. Oh gosh. I don't know what kind of accent came out just then, but
Yeah, you
yeah.
better hope that it's still not tearing for two people.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you can change that like mid-mission, like that, cause you know the mission's already started. So it might
Oh,
be
no.
tiered for two people. Where the fuck is he at? Makes me nervous. There's red, but I can't see where he's at. Oh fuck. Well, cause I know like you fight a couple guys before you fight the big guy, but there
Yeah.
is like a sledgehammer guy that comes out. So it was like red, and I didn't see anybody, so I was like, oh fuck, like, where's he at?
See, another thing that's been really weird about this game lately when I'm playing it, when I kill someone with a chainsaw, like, you still hear the chainsaw, and I'm like looking around like, what the fuck? Please don't come running out with a
It's the
goddamn
guy
chainsaw.
with the flamethrower that goes 5,000,000 feet.
Yeah, it's the true sons, baby.
That's some like really unrealistic shit. I don't care how good your technology is, like that's fake. I remember this, like when I did it by myself for the first time. That fucking flamethrower was a bitch.
Oh damn!
That's
It put
okay,
it
'cause
put
I
me
made
at
it
the
my
last
bitch.
mission we did.
Okay. The last mission we did, so you're not even like.
No, and it's actually it won't let me join your group. That's some heinous bullshit right there.
Is it because I'm in a mission?
I guess I have no idea. It'll
'Cause,
let me invite you to
I'm.
my group, but it won't let me join your group.
Well, I know from experience that you can join someone's group in the middle of a battle because it's fucking happened in the middle of a mission.
Right now and not directly threatening the campus. But it worries me that they might know that we're considering or planning an
Hey, but I finished the mission. I don't know if it'll give you credit for it, but I did it.
Well, no, it's not gonna give me credit for it because I'm not there. Which is fucking bullshit because I just lost out on a shit ton of fucking experience points.
I mean, you can. Well, I was gonna say you could do the mission again and it wouldn't count as cheating, but you would get the experience points for killing all those people that I would not get.
The only way that we would be able to do it is you would have to play with me all the way up to that room, and then you would have to like fucking log out or leave my group, and I'd have to do
I
the
wouldn't
last
have
room
to
by
log out
myself.
or leave. I would just have to like not die or die and just.
No, you
Let-
you have to leave because if you're still in my group, you'll get the experience points for beating the mission again.
You're right.
See, you over here trying to cheat, man. What the hell?
No, I was thinking specifically about killing the people, and I was like, I just won't shoot them, and you can kill all of them. I didn't think about the fact that I would
Yeah.
get experience. I mean, we can do that if you really. Do I need to join your game?
You can, but the problem is we have like 3 minutes to fucking. God damn it! I guess.
Drinking water nearby.
Yeah, because it still wouldn't let me join your mission. I just checked and it's still not letting me join you.
Okay, let me try to be like quick as possible. Fucking weird.
You have been promoted to group leader. You are now group
See, even if I had waited for you, you wouldn't have been able to join me.
clan has joined your team.
But I'm wondering if you wouldn't have gone into the. You know what? That's probably what it was. If you went into that last section, if it was a no respawn zone, then I can't join you.
Oh.
That's why I told you to wait before you go in that room.
I said, should I wait? And you said, no,
Well,
hey, go ahead and go. Is actually what happened.
I didn't. Well, I didn't know that was. I forgot that. I didn't know that was like.
I didn't know about that either.
Well, no. I knew that if you're in a no respawn zone, you can't join someone. But what I was saying is I didn't realize that the next room that you went in was going to be a no respawn room, like the final. Alright, bro.
Where the fuck did you go? Oh.
I mean, we can revisit our points real quick, or just to see where we're at, or do you just want to make it part of the next video? Because we literally have
care.
like 40 seconds to like.
Well, let's make it part of the next video because the points are jacked up anyway because of what just happened.
Alright, everybody, if you watch this video, there's going to be a part 2 to this because I got kicked out and it wouldn't let me come back in. Yes, face palm. I'm very exhausted.
I wasn't sure you saw that.
Totally tired. But I've only got about 30 seconds because I'm not special enough for YouTube to let me make longer than a 2-hour and 3-minute video. So I'm going to stop this and look for our next broadcast, and it'll be the conclusion to this. Peace out!